It's been such a long time since I have done a weekly reading for you. I used to use multiple different decks for this and do a weekly oracle guidance video. If you are new to my channel, to my Instagram, you won't have known this, but on YouTube you'll see an abundance of videos from every Monday that I used to sit and chat with you and pull a card and offer some intuitive guidance for the week ahead. That was then, and this is now, because this is the upgraded and much more personalized version of that. Because my friends, I have gone and done it. I've gone and done the damn thing and created my own deck, and it is in my hand right now, and I'm going to show you in just a second. But firstly, I just want to introduce to you what these Spirited Seeker sermons are going to be about. So this is going to be a weekly installment on a Wednesday. I'm in Australia, it's Wednesday for me right now, where I sit, I feel you, I welcome you into my field, I attune to what's kind of in the air around money, abundance, and business. Because if you know, FEMPIRE is my thing. Building a FEMPIRE, building a badass business in the new paradigm while saying no to patriarchal productivity is what I am all about. So I want to support that process for everybody and offer my piece with a little bit more guidance as you journey through the descent and the peaks of what it means to actually anchor the feminine principle in business. Because this is so new and so radical and so in rejection and rebellion of how everybody else is doing it. So thank you for saying yes to operating from a totally new space. Instead of scarcity, instead of fear, instead of survival, we're moving into the age of thriving. I've just realized, and you guys have to tell me because I can't tell because all of your comments are over my nipples, but I'm not wearing a bra under here. Like, am I safe? Am I good with the light on? That'd be so unfortunate for me. I'm just gonna keep my hands like this. Yay, Beck, so here for Spirited Seeker sermons. Oh, I love you so much. Okay. So I'm going to keep them nice and whiz-bang quick because it doesn't take 3 hours of meditation to get into the vortex. It doesn't take a long laundry list of all your spiritual practices to be such a good girl for God that you get what you want. It's like, here I am. So let's get there, shall we? If you're tuning in live, I'm gonna keep you here for 5 minutes. So whether you're walking, driving, sitting, just really allow yourself to drop into your body. You know, feel where your feet are at. Maybe move your hips a little bit and just start to tune into what's present. You know, how's your heart feeling? What's happening here? And take the deepest breath you've taken all damn day. And just bring to mind some of those challenges or current stresses or stretches, let's call them, that you're having in business and money. Perhaps it's actually about expressing your message. Maybe it's finding the right path and not knowing your purpose. Wherever you're at, bring all of that, be fully in that for this moment, so that I can give you a reading that will serve you exactly where you're at in truth. Before I show you that properly, just a shout out to Bad Babe, Gabriella Rosie. I've got my Creatrix necklace on here. That's from her. I did her course Card Creator, which I believe she's continuing to run to help me in this process of bringing the idea of a card, the concept of a card deck into fucking real form. And let me tell you, after working online, I was a website designer for so many years, that everything for me happened in the internet matrix. It's not felt, right? You can't feel, like with your hands, transformation. You can feel it, but you can't like smell it, right? So this is just so new for me to have a physical product. My Taurus moon is like losing my shit for this. Okay. So wherever you're at in business, wherever you're at in money, bring that truth here just for a moment and open yourself to receive a little bit of clarity to slip through the cracks of your mind. I'm going to be using my deck, which is called FEMPIRE, Building a Business the Fiercely Feminine Way. These are frequency flashcards to bring you back into alignment every time you stray into stress. So I'm going to post about these later, but here's a little look-see of the box. It says Mastering the Mystery and Pussy Powered Prosperity. We've got a sexy little back. It's just all round hot. There's 55 cards in these. All the backs are the same. It just says FEMPIRE, Mastering the Mystery. This makes me feel like I'm showing you my naked self. This is wild. Okay. And what are we dropping today? What affirmation are we anchoring? What are we reclaiming and remembering when it comes to our expression, our creativity, our innate birthright to abundance? Ooh, this is good. This card is for anyone that is feeling less than perfect right now. This is a permission for you to not have to wait until you've got your shit together for you to receive all the goodness you know you're worthy of. What's on this card is meeting you where whatever vibe you're in. Not your high vibe, not your super positive self. This card is meeting you in the places that are true and real. And the card says, I am honoring my humanness and multi-dimensional magic. All of me is welcome. All of you is welcome. I'm going to read that out again, and I want you to repeat it in your mind, or if you're able to, even say it aloud with me. I am honoring my humanness and multi-dimensional magic. All of me is welcome. Right? You can be both. Just because you're having a human moment doesn't mean that the magic gets repelled. It doesn't mean that your manifestation is being pushed further and further away because you're feeling sad or you're feeling stressed or you're moving through, you know, the fear and the risk of what it means to come out of hiding and more into your magic. So this is all about honoring both, making room for your humanness in your business journey. And also never forgetting your multi-dimensional magic, that you're not just flesh and bones and blood. You're not just hair and eyes and tongues. You're also vibrational. You're also energetic. You're also emotional. And so this is a celebration of your bothness. Right? That you don't have to just live in the high vibe. That's a lie. You don't have to always have your shit together to be successful. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait to receive everything that you're ready to. You can allow it in right fucking now. So knowing that you're both, holding the polarity, the paradox of both, is where your power is found. And just drinking that in. Oh, thanks, Colleen. I love having you here. Drinking that in. That the one that wants, the part of you that knows you're ready for more, and yet also feels kind of bad and sad for not having it yet, honor that. Honoring that humanness. And never forgetting in those moments, and I'm guessing some of you are there right now, Not forgetting in those moments that there is so much more than what is seen going on in your journey. There is an etheric, energetic, vibrational field that you carry outside of your body and inside. Oh, I just dropped the whole deck. That is also working for you to pull in and magnetize everything that you're wanting. Right? You can't fuck it up. You can't get it wrong. And so the actionable, my loves, is how can you make room for your humanness today? In this moment even. How can you give yourself a break for not being what you want to become yet? Attuning to your multidimensional magic is remembering that it's already done. That if you have the desire, it's already done and you're just playing catch up. Your body's in lag time, right? Physical is in lag time. So by honoring the humanness and remembering that that's all working for you, you close that gap between where you are and where you want to be. How can you give that to yourself today? How can you offer yourself that grace, that beauty, that trust, that kindness? Thank you for tuning in to the first installment of this weekly Wednesday, I love alliteration, wacky wonder conversation. Intuitive reading, frequency flashcard pull. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being the first ones outside of my partner and my roommate to be seeing these cards. It's very special and I can't wait to get them to you soon. Just a little cheeky note, I will be running a giveaway for this deck and it starts next Wednesday. So if you're wanting your own sexy FEMPIRE deck to keep on your vision board, to send to your friends, to leave in beautiful places, stay tuned and get ready to enter this competition so that you can get one for free. All right, loves, I will see you next Wednesday for another round and I hope that that anchored you to your alignment in some beautiful way and attuned you back to the frequency of you. Thank you so much, Beck. I am here for it all.